2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same." Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now Washington's starting group. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Avdia in at the three. And for New York, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Gaines in at the point guard. Taking a look at Washington. And so off the tip, it's New York. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. Now here's Leonard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
To the middle. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Well, in his career, not a high percentage shooter from three, but Westbrook has the green light. That time fires it with confidence.
Here is Gaines. Pass to Quickly. Poke loose.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Avdia. There's Beal with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Here is Gaines. And there's the pass to Leonard. To the inside. That's good from Randall on the assist by Leonard. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Tice. And the call is Julius Randall. That's his first foul.
His first personal. First team foul.
Avdia.
Such a good job by Robinson to use his arms and alter the shot on the inside. Getting inside the head now of the offense.
New York moving the ball around. Randall no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by Randall. Westbrook against Randall. Randall with some nice D.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Washington, trailing by 2. Stolen by Quickly. Tice against Randall. Passes to Leonard. Back to Randall. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for New York, Julius Randle. At the line, 1 shot.
Randall really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
Now here's Beal, and finish off by Bryant.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Gaines kicks to Leonard from deep. Kept alive by New York. Here's Robinson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Tice. 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. That one doesn't go. Randall with some nice D. Latrey now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Yes, that goes in. Beal's got 5 now.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Westbrook with it. The kick out to Bryant. The 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly against Beal. Now Gaines. It's rebounded by Tice. It's a 6-point game. Quickly against Beal. It's up a 3. A shot off that time. And New York will come the other way. And Leonard has it in the corner. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Leonard's got his 2nd basket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Leonard. The pass to Bryant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point goal.
He's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Leonard. He has 5. Driving inside. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Beal against Quickly. Left side, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Count that one.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And this might not be the end of the road, Greg, for whichever one of these teams loses this game. They still have another shot in the second game of the play-in tournament. But all the same, it's not a scenario either coach wants to face.
No, this is the game where you want to take care of business. And there's the added added incentive of facing the #2 seed in the first round and not having to face the top dog. Don't count out how important that is.
That would make the road ahead even tougher. You can be sure, Greg, we're going to see both these teams putting it all on the line tonight in the quest for the 7th seed. Here's Fournier. Benny Avdian making his last shot. And the basket is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Bullock. He's guarded by Fournier. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Russell loves the challenge there, and he's in the heart of the defense, and he rips it out of him there.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Barrett. And there's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's R.J. Barrett just simply going hard to the rim.
And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Now here is Hachimura. Westbrook up top. Barrett covering. Pass to Hachimura. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here is Gaines. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook with the block.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Wizards trail by 6. Westbrook passes to Hachimura. Here he goes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well. An exciting young player to watch.
Gaines, no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for Washington.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here is Gaines. It's good. Gaines has got 5 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Westbrook passes to Gafford. Passes it to Bull. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Barrett. Stolen by Bullock. Pass to Hachimura. 1:19 left in the first. Westbrook with it. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And the Wizards get another bucket right there.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now Gaines. He has 5. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. So for the Wizards, Carlisle comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Tony Snell subbed in for Reggie Bullock.
One shot.
That's good from Gaines. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there, and it's in there.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Fournier. There's the pass to Gaines. Traps in the tray. Gaines has got 11.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Snell. Started by Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carlo. Chris with the rebound. Here is Porter. From deep. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under coach Tom Thibodeau. His star, Julius Randle, defines Tibbs's approach.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts. And he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And New York, looking at who they've got, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Marquise Chris is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Gaines in at the 1 spot. Comes up empty down low. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Washington. 4-point game. Pass to Carlisle. Back to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Hachimura the pass to Snell. Buries the long-range jumper.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Left side, Westbrook. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Weber.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Fournier. Rebound, Washington. Hachimura the pass to Snell. Up top, Weber. Pass to Hachimura. Over Barrett. Hachimura, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Gaines sinks that one from the post. Gaines has got 15.
Such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Weber gets the bucket.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
New York calls timeout. And last season, we got a taste of just how important this 7-8 game is, Greg. The Warriors came in as the 8th seed last year, lost a nail-biter to the Lakers, then lost the elimination game to the Grizzlies in another tight contest.
And being a team that would have made the postseason in the old format, that was a bitter pill to swallow for Golden State. That's why you can't take this first game lightly.
Wizards making a switch here. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Carlisle. Daniel Tice comes in for Weber. Diaz checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Tony Snell. Here's Robinson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Westbrook kicks to Tice. Good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And with the Warriors in their rough ride through the play-in tournament last year, that was a difficult situation, Greg. It goes to show how nothing comes easy in this format.
Yeah, I mean, teams need to recognize that finishing 7th or 8th guarantees nothing anymore. And it creates a lot of incentive for teams to work harder in the regular season and avoid the risks that come with the play-in tournament.
And the Wizards with possession, following the score by New York. Beal with the bucket.
Westbrook draws so much attention, so takes advantage there, finds a teammate.
New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 7.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Westbrook, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the 3 ball is good.
This is where all the extra hours of practice come into play. Leonard couldn't be more in sync on that catch and shoot.
Now here's Beal. He's got 8. Here's Bryant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And it's Leonard missing. Wizards trail by 3. Westbrook with it. Robinson picks him up. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Reggie Bullock is checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Reggie Bullock.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now, here's Tice. Avdia with it. 4 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Avdia, the pass to Bullock. Tice inside. He's defended by Randall. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards.
1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Tice. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Pass to Quickly. Kicks to Barrett. Leonard attacking, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
With his developing handle, Leonard now has defenders at his mercy when on the bounce.
Now Avdia. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Here's Barrett. Trying to get open is Robinson. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight. Washington with the ball, trailing by 5. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
Here's Beal. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here's Leonard. He gets that one. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
So it's Washington now. It's a 5-point game. Beal against Barrett. Here's Bullock. Now the pass to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Leonard. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Barrett gets it to go. 8 points for R.J. Barrett.
Sometimes with that ball, R.J. can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Passes it to Gafford. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Beal, the pass to Bullock. Nice ball movement by Washington. 5 on the clock. Up job Gafford, quickly covering.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Evan Fournier is checked in for New York. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Wizards trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Avdia kicks to Beal. Gafford trying to break free.
2 minutes.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. 1 more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Carlisle, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. And here's Bullock from the arc. That shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Now Gaines. He's got 15. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
New York leading by 8. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded by Bullock. 6 to shoot. Fournier, that's for 2. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside, Beal. And that one drops. Beal's got 12 in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here is Gaines. He's got 17. Outside Fournier. From outside, off the mark. Wizards trail by 6. And here is Beal. 12 points for him. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. 24 seconds left here in the second. Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Beal against Fournier. Now here's Beal. Launches it. He can't get it to go. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Knicks. They're up by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Knicks, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Great work on the glass over there. Hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponents to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. So on the floor for Washington, Bryant is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Avdia in the small forward. Here's Bryant, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Bryant's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Washington. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Some solid defense from Bryant. Wizards trail by 4. Shoots from the right block. That one wide left. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by the Wizards. Inside. Here's Tice. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Tice has got his third basket of the night right there.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And the shot goes in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Tice. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here is Gaines. He's covered by Westbrook. Gaines the pass to Randall. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Randall on the foul. And the Knicks lead by 4. Deal with it. 14 points for him. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Bryant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bryant's got 11 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Leonard. Here is Gaines. He's covered by Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds it to Bryant. It's rebounded by Leonard. New York leading by 4. To the wing right side. Here is Gaines. He's covered by Beal. Shot clock at 6. Gaines gets the bucket. Gaines has got 23 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Tice throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Drives to the hoop. Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gaines kicks to Leonard. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 17 now.
I think it gets overlooked sometimes, but Kawhi can put up some very good numbers from the three-point line.
Beal, the pass to Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Good on the 13-footer. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's a shot that Westbrook has learned to use well. When he's hitting that one, it's going to open up some lanes later in the game.
Gaines kicks to quickly. Outside Robinson. Now the feed to Randall. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
It's a good try on defense, but with a scorer like Randall, it's just not enough.
Westbrook finds Bryant. Outside Beal. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City.
The Knicks making a switch here. Porter's checked in. A change for the Wizards. Weber, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Robinson. Now Gaines. He's got 23. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Robinson, that's good.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Westbrook dishes to Beal. Pass to Avdia. A shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Avdia's got 6 points. Now here's Leonard. T right on him. The pass to Robinson. And it's sent back by Bryant. And here's Avdia. He's got 6. Porter with the steal. Gains the pass to Leonard. Now quickly. There's the triple. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Outside Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter. The Knicks leading by 6. Outside Leonard. Avdia with the rebound. Washington's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. They get it back. Bryant, it's a wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing. 15 points in the game.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
Poked away. Beal with it. Leonard picks him up. Down low. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. So for the Knicks, Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Barrett comes in for Leonard. And Fournier subbed in for Quickly. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Wizards. Tony Snell comes in for Bradley Beal. Here's Westbrook. That's tipped. Fournier pass to Gaines. The kick out to Porter. Good on the shot. Porter's got his first basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Double team on Westbrook. That's a two from Snell. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. For the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Webber. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Bullock. Passes it to Bryant. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Fournier, and he uses the glass on the way. And now an 8-point New York lead. Wizards shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Here's Hachimura. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's now 9 points here for Rui Hachimura.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gains the pass to Porter. Here is Gaines. He's guarded by Bullock. For 3, Fournier. That shot missing. Now Washington takes it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Snell. Pocket 6. Pass to Gafford. Over Gaines. It's deflected. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
The Knicks have been coming through at the championship. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Randall's checked in for Chris. Then for the Wizards, Carlisle comes in for Bryant. And Beal subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 7. Pass to Carlisle. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Fournier's shot is off. Wizards trail by 7. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Hachimura the pass to Gafford. Shoots over Gaines. The Wizards with another miss. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Porter. That one falls. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hachimura against Barrett. Porter pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 9. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here is Gaines. 24 points for him. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Offensive rebound. The shot's good. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
The shot comes out, and so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Porter is out there with Randall, and it's Gaines in at the point. Here is Gaines. The pass to Barrett. Fires top of the key, and the shot falls short this time.
New York foul. That's his first personal. First team foul.
So it's the Wizards now. 11-point game. There's Beal with the 3. Fournier pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for New York, R.J. Barrett. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Wizards making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Wizards trail by 12. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fournier against Beal. Fournier's shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Westbrook, sweet little floater.
This is going to be one of those nights. Right now, Westbrook, relentless.
And it's Randall, top of the key. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. He kicks to Gaines. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks. At the line, 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Wizards. And he sinks the second. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Washington. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Beal, the pass to Westbrook. To the inside. It's stolen by Barrett. Tice against Randall. Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closer. And he lays it straight in. And the Knicks lead by 10.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
outside, Beal. Back to Westbrook. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
That's from
Beal's got 6 assists in the game.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Now, here's Barrett. Kicks it to Gaines.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. The Wizards also changing it up. Weber, he's checked in for Carlisle. And it's Avdia in for Hachimura. Now Gaines. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wizards trail by 8. Down low. Here's Avdia.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Takes it inside. Gaines gets the bucket. Gaines has got 27 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Westbrook. That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
Leonard, the pass to Gaines. Leonard looking over the floor. He feeds it to Robinson. Randall kicks to quickly. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Wizards trail by 6. It's Westbrook with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Westbrook's got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Randall with the bucket.
If somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, he gets in there after the loose ball.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the 1st half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now, here is Robinson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Knicks now. Randall passes to Leonard. From outside the arc. New York now working with the new shot clock. Count that bucket.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Double team on Westbrook. Passes it to Tice. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Tice. Westbrook kicks to Beal. Pass to Avdia. 3-pointers off the mark. New York leading by 5. And the pass to Gaines. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from Bradley Beal. It's over Avdia, and it's Leonard missing. Wizards trail by 3. Puts it up. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Randall, and that one is good. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just given them just what they needed at that point guard position.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Leonard. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Randall from downtown. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Good awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Now here's Beal. Here's Avdia. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Gaines. No good that time. Good D by Weber.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Weber hits the bucket. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Gaines the pass to Leonard. Now here is Robinson. Passes to Gaines. Elbow shot is on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Julius Randle. That's his 3rd personal. 2nd team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Washington?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard inside. Robinson. It's blocked to end the run. And it's Leonard. That time an assist from Robinson. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Washington calls timeout.
Wizards timeout call. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
.36 left here in the fourth quarter. A drive by Beal, and they pick up 2. Beal's got 20.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Here is Gaines. Here's Leonard. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. Gaines has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's 1:17 left in the game. Beal against quickly, 11 feet away, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. 3-pointer, Randall. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Beal. Over Randall. That doesn't go either for Beal. Here is Gaines, guarded by Weber, and it's Leonard missing. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
New York calls timeout. They trail by 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your seat.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game to the right side. Now here's Leonard. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Robinson finds Leonard. Stolen by Avdia. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
13 foul. The line for the Wizards, Denny Avdia. At the line, shoot 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Good. Being both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Gaines, no luck. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his second.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Bradley Beal at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Gaines. Good. And there it is. The Washington Wizards come away with a huge win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, when do you know when to attack and when to lay off, when to pass and when to shoot?
I never know, man. I just see how the flow of the game is going. I try to stay in attack mode. That's what my team wants me to do, and I try to continue to do it.
Well, you were on your A game tonight, Russell. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.